Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze with me, Hedonia37, and last time we started off the game. They were having, all the Kongs were having a little celebratory party at the Kong residence. And then a bunch of jerks showed up, as, you know, as per the norm. And they threw us off the island and turned it into a winter wonderland, which I would enjoy personally, but I guess the Kongs probably wouldn't. Either way, we gotta get from point A to point B, so we gotta get back to that island. They don't really make it clear why exactly we're going through all these other random islands to get back there. I like to think of it as, well, all the... And those guys are called the Snowmads, by the way. That's their official name. And don't worry, this will be a 100% run, as far as puzzle pieces and Kong letters are concerned, of course. As you would expect. You would expect nothing less from me, the Great Hedonia. Like all those, I'm talking like those, all those jerky characters from Ocarina of Time that always start their sentences by saying, "I, the Great Mido," or "I, the Great Ingo," or whatever. It's kind of funny. Anyway. Wait, can't I just, let me just experiment. Can I just hold down the button to do, no I can't, I have to keep hitting it. That's fine. Oh darn. But yeah, 100%. I don't know, but yeah. I like to think that they're going back through all these... Oh, here's Dixie, by the way. We got something new here. With Dixie, instead of going sort of like a little bit forward with, as you would with Diddy, you get some ups. Which is incredibly helpful. And underwater, she... Well, we'll get to that later. I like the ship. This looks pretty cool. The way it's facing. Okay, I just get up there the easy way, the cheatsy way. No. Well, get out of here. Get that crap out of here. Talking like skips from regular show. Is this bonus stuff? Yeah, bonus rooms. I'm okay with bonus rooms. Bonus rooms are at least fun. I would prefer it if they kind of, like, I like how in the first DKC games on the Super Nintendo, where the bonus rooms always kind of had, at least, they maintained the stage theme. These ones are always just their own thing. They always have the same background, which is fine. They're still fun. But that would be a little bit cool. And they do kind of interrupt the level. Not that I can't complain, because it's not like you have to do the bonus rooms, but I don't know, I'd like it if they were a little bit more, I don't know, cool. Get the K. It's okay to be decayed. Alright, what's in here? You gotta check everything. When levels have 9 puzzle pieces, you gotta go everywhere. Because I get paranoid. Really? You. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I like to think that they're fighting through all these islands with all the Snowmads on them and stuff, just because of the fact that, the Snowmad... Like, it seems like the whole thing with these Donkey Kong games... Oh, and Dixie's ability is this. You do it for her, and she turns enemies into golden hearts. The Goldion hearts. And it adds to your health. It adds, like... It's like in Banjo-Kazooie, where at the end of the game you get, like, double health, like the red honeycombs go on top of the normal ones. It's like that. Except it's kind of the other way around here. But yeah, there's really no point. I mean, really, you could... It probably would be a lot easier to just go right directly to Donkey Kong Island. I would imagine it's not that difficult. But it's kind of... I don't know. I don't want to put too much... It's like... It's frickin' Donkey Kong. I'm not going to put too much thought into the frickin' plot. We gotta get back home. That's the point. I just find it very funny that, like, when Donkey Kong comes out of that airplane for the first time, he's in such a good mood. Like, his day is was just totally ruined, his entire island taken from him. But he comes out of that plane feeling like $1 million. He's like, alright, let's do this, I'm on an adventure right now. I'm gonna save my island, because why not? I was kind of bored. That cake, it was boring. This will be fun. You don't get more health, though, after you've gotten Dixie health. The Dixie benefit. The China Syndrome. I just watched that today. That's a great film. Alright, anything underwater here? There's always gonna be... Like, in stages like this, where there's, like, tons of underwater sections like that, I always have to check to see what's under the water, because you can always have the option to go underwater in this game. Ow. You will provide me with the sustenance that I need! Thank you. Oh yeah, any enemy on screen turns into the goodie you need. or the Goody you want, the Goody you deserve right now. But I like how you can be underwater in this game is pretty cool. I'm glad that they brought it back from the from after having it not be in returns, which I don't get why. Fair enough though. You also pretty much whenever you're underwater in this game, it's more, I suppose, prominent in a certain other world later on, but pretty much whenever you're underwater, you always hear sort of a remix of Aquatic Ambience, which I'm fine with. Brilliant song, but it's always there. Ooh, big kahuna fish. I hear they make a tasty fish. I've actually been having a lot of fish lately. I used to never eat seafood. I eat it like all the time now. It's pretty good. Salmon, haddock. Tuna was already kind of a thing. The tuna tartare is pretty good, I must say. Yes, I'm something of a seafood aficionado now. I'm a big seafood high horse. Ooh. There are puzzle pieces, like, legitimately everywhere, and these ones that have 9 in them. That's okay. I love this. I love every world in this game. World 2 is my favorite, definitely, but the themes are pretty cool. Like, I always love the themes in Donkey Kong Country games. They're always really cool and creative. It's not just like, you know, grass, desert, ice. Kind of like other certain Mario games. But what do you expect? I can't complain. Oh, is this the secret exit? I think it is. Yeah, FYI, this game has... Well, sure, we've come this far, why not? This game has... Anything down here? Certain death. Nope, no. This game comes complete with secret exits. Not in every single stage, but they're frequent. Thank you. I'm playing, in case it wasn't already clear, I'm playing with the game. The Wii U Pro controller, I think it's called? Yeah, the Wii U Pro. Because I'm a pro, you know? I could do the Wiimote. The Wiimote works pretty well as well. But the Wii U Pro it's like the GameCube controller kind of. It just fits really well. I'm about comfort. That's what matters. Yeah, we have a secret area now. We'll go there eventually. I'd prefer to do to finish the level in its entirety first. We have Funky's flying by the way. Which is taking a long time to load for just being one screen. Whoa, long time no see. Welcome to Funky's Flying By. Don't tell me you forgot your old pal Funky Kong. Yeah, I didn't see that invite to your party there, Donkey Kong. What's that about? You feeling bad for Funky? Not liking Funky? Getting bad vibes. I'm here to help you on another epic adventure. I did not forget about you, Funky. I would totally have invited you to my party. Anyway, well, let's not jump the gun. Well, because there's secret exits in this game, you don't have any of those keys to unlock other paths, as you did in Returns. So it's just your regular old bog standard gear. You got Squawks to help you find puzzle pieces, which is kind of unfortunate. Squawks is so much better than this. He's probably feeling really disenfranchised, but just being like a little bonus thing to help you find puzzle pieces. He used to be the real deal. He could kill enemies, now he's just finding puzzle pieces, but you got your extra lives. This one will save you whenever you fall into a pit. This one helps you underwater. Extra health. Stuff that I really don't care about. This is a capsule machine, though. And you input a lot of coins into it. Wait, yeah, I can put that. I can put 8 in. Why not? I'm not gonna use these coins for anything else, so... Got a Donkey Kong toy. This basically is the same thing as that capsule game in Minish Cap, so... Get ready for that. And you don't have every single character and enemy and everything available to you at the start, so you have to kind of unlock them. I like them a lot better in toy form than in in person. That's Boogie. I gotta get out of here, Funky. Come back whenever you need the help. I guess your dialogue is not important enough for me, Funky. Never mind. But yeah, they brought Funky back. They're bringing Funky back. Yeah. From DKC. Well, no, actually he was in all of them. Well, he had a smaller role in DKC 3. You know what I didn't actually know until recently is that Dave Wise also did the entire soundtrack to the Game Boy Advance version of DKC 3. I did not know that. I feel like I have to play that game again just to experience that, because I feel like I just somehow managed to miss that. Like, I feel like I would have noticed. Well, I was listening to a few of those songs off of that soundtrack recently, and I was like, oh, you know what, I kind of see it now. He has a very distinct flair, I must say. Like, you can kind of just tell when it's a Dave Wise song. I don't know. I think he's brilliant. DKC 2 is a brilliant soundtrack, and this game also has a very brilliant soundtrack. Did I miss this the first time? I feel like I did not get this the first time I did the stage. No, it's just a bunch of bananas. Well, I guess the Kongs are happy. They don't even know how to eat bananas. What? Do you think they even do anything with, like... I feel like I very rarely even see Donkey Kong or anyone actually eating bananas. They come close sometimes, but a lot of the time it's just them kind of, like, being happy around them. Which is actually very dodgy when you think about it. Like, ooh, bananas! But they just kind of like to have them. Like in Donkey Kong Country 1, they just have that huge banana horde. Like, are you gonna eat those? Like, they're gonna go bad pretty quickly. Like, you're not gonna eat all of them in time. Well, actually, you know, he does eat them in, Oh yeah, here's Dixie's thing. She, you just hold down A and she gives you a little propeller action there. Oh, yeah. But he does eat them in, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Like, at the end of all the stages, like, he eats them really quickly. So there's that. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat gets it right. I guess rarely you'll see him eat a banana, but it's just... I don't know why I'm so concerned about that. It's just funny. I never feel like it's... They just kind of like to have them as like a prize. Actually, you know what? They ate the golden banana, the Goldion banana at the end of Returns at the Golden Temple. So, I guess I'll take that for what it's worth. Let's go! See, this song is definitely... It's very, very similar to the first stage theme and, whatever that... It's like, I don't think it's Clomp. Maybe it is Clomp's Romp. Does that sound right? Clomp's Romp? I think so. I would hate to have been bashed by that fan. Not a fan of that fan. Think of a plan. Stan, get on the bus. Gus. Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone! No, there's gotta be another puzzle piece somewhere around here. Work with me here, game. Here we go, let's just do this crap. This can be so helpful, I swear. Not in other... Well, you'll see later on. Well, maybe not actually, I'm not gonna be doing hard mode. Hard mode is actually kind of ridiculous. Well, I don't know, I could explain hard mode now just because we'll never get to it, but... DKC Returns, the first one in this whole epic installment, had the... I could just go back and try to find it. Had mirror mode, but this game has hard mode, which it is not mirrored, but you can only play... Well, I think it's almost exactly the same, it's just not mirrored, I think is the catch. However, you can play as each individual Kong, so you can play as just Dixie and like just Diddy. Which is pretty cool, and just Cranky. Which I really, really enjoy playing as just Cranky. Or I like having him as a partner in general. He's really helpful. Like, he's tough to play as, but once you get used to it, he's pretty nice. He's pretty good. That's a pretty good. Oh yeah. And hopefully we won't have too much of this nonsense where I forget a puzzle piece. I would have thought it was that one that I... with the banana trail. Well, there's one that I already got. It's gonna be one of the really stupid ones, you know what I mean? Like one of the ones that, like, you would think it's just like some random plant you think, oh, that's not gonna be it. It's in the middle, it's right out in the open. Obviously, they're gonna think it's gonna be some random, I don't know. Did I get this one? I did. What an oddly shaped ship. Had a weird indent at the bottom of it. I don't know what's going on here. Weird snowman construction. Oh, I gotta sneeze. But I don't want to. You know, I didn't really take that whole looking up at the light and sneezing thing seriously until recently when I realized it actually works incredibly well. Like, without fail, when I have to sneeze, like, because I really, personally, I hate having to sneeze, and then it goes away. Like, it just sucks. Ooh, bank shot on that shark. Now I'm kind of boned. You can't come this far, you're out of bounds, Bulborb. Right. If I were a puzzle piece, I would be... What was it? It wasn't up there. Well, I was already... Damn you! I was already up in this place, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I was mentioning earlier, or I started to mention that... Yeah, I did mention that. If I were Donkey Kong, I would really love it if my island was turned into a winter wonderland. Because right now, and it's funny because, you know, we're playing this game, and it's summer right now, and I think this is the first summer vacation I've ever had where I really, truly realized, wow, I'm really not a fan of summer. Because it's that thing, what is it? Seasonal affective disorder. Which I think the normal one is when you get depressed in the winter because like the shorter days and it's cold and stuff. But I don't really notice the shorter days personally. I just love the cold. The cold is real good to me. I really, really enjoy the cold, I've realized. In general, I just really prefer winter. However, along comes summer, and I noticed that I'm not in a very good mood anymore, and it's not that I'm depressed. It's not like it's like legit reverse seasonal affective disorder. It's just that I just don't enjoy the weather. Like, I don't have nearly as much motivation in the summer. I just kind of feel like, I don't know, I just feel meh. You know what I think? I know what it is, actually. I think it's all these boxes. That giant rock right there looks like it's kind of dodgy, though, as well. Yeah, look at that. Who would have known? Alright, we're going a bit too long. So much for short parts. Well, the thing, it's not gonna be like Sunshine, where like I make them actually a lot shorter. This is gonna be an LP where I try to keep them short. You know what I mean? So they might have a low success rate, but I was having this conversation with my friend the other day. It was just yesterday, actually. Wait, no. No, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I think it was. See, like, I'm not paying attention to crap because I don't want to. Because it's summer, and what's my motivation, eh? Look out, Professor Chops. You almost got turned into pork chops there. For God's sake, man. I keep missing it by just that much. But I just don't like the heat. Like, what's good about the heat, man? The cold is where it's at. You can bundle up, get all comfortable. Snow, you got snow. Snow's a beautiful thing. What do you get in the summer? A whole sack of nothing. A heaping pile of dog excrement is what you get. But that's just me. Like, usually I'm the kind of person where I would argue, like, okay, in the winter I'm always like, oh, I prefer summer. In the summer I prefer winter. This is the first year where I'm really thinking, like, in the winter, at the end of it I was like, yeah, I prefer winter. I don't want this to go away, but... Anyway, I'll see you guys next time then. Bye now.